Are you a small channel that's struggling to get views and subs right now and it feels like you've hit a block? You've probably been listening to the same old advice over and over again and you're tired of hearing it and you want something new to try. Well, luckily for you, in this video, I'm gonna give you 4 new things that you can try that can help spark new ideas, spark new creativity within your videos, and help you create better videos overall. So if you are feeling burned out or you feel like you aren't creating videos with that same passion that you started your channel with, then these things can help you because they've helped me when I feel burned out or I feel like I have a creativity block when thinking about ideas for a video. So tip number 1 is to realize that you are one of one. When we come onto this vast space of YouTube, we can feel like we're not unique or that we don't have anything that we can use to stand out because there's so many channels out there. And I felt the exact same way when I first came onto YouTube because I felt like I had to stay in my own little box because that's the only way that I was going to get any views or subs. And because of that, the videos that I was creating did not resonate with me at all because I was only mimicking the styles of everybody else that I thought was going to help me grow my own channel. And I know that you are probably feeling the same way, but something that really put this into perspective for me and a way to think about it that helped me was something that I heard from a podcast by Jay Shetty when he talked about how on YouTube you are not one of 2 million people or one of 200 million people. I don't know how many people are on YouTube, but however many channels there are, you're not one of all those. You are one of one because nobody can do you like you. Nobody can make videos how you want to create videos. Nobody has the experiences that you've gone through in order to put that into the video. So you are not one of all these people. You are one of one, and no matter what you do, the uniqueness comes from you being yourself on your channel. And after hearing that, I felt stupid because I realized that I was really just holding myself back. What I should be doing is leaning into those things that make me unique, that give me unique strengths versus everybody else. So instead of copying a style directly, I was just finding things that resonated with me from other people's videos, from things that I've seen in my day-to-day life, and I'll put them into my videos. You could even do a movie. If you see something from a movie and you like the way they edit a movie or the way that they portray a message in a movie, you could put that into your own videos. I started to find things that resonated with me and clicked with me and put them into my videos, creating my own style altogether. But then on top of that, my videos were better because I had more passion and energy in every single video I was creating. So tip number 2 is to try your title and your thumbnail after you do your video. I used to always hear that you have to do your title and your thumbnail first, and for a long time I would do it and it actually worked really well. But sometimes I would create the title and thumbnail first and then I would go into scripting the video and then also recording the video. And when I did that, I felt like I was shifting and shaping the script and the recording of the video in order to fit the title and thumbnail. Every single thing that I was saying or every single thing I was writing had to fit the title and thumbnail, and because of that, my creativity when it came to creating the video overall was limited and I felt like I had to fit myself into a box. And because of that, it made it a little harder to record the video and to write the overall script. But then in that exact same podcast with Jay Shetty, I heard Rick Rubin that he was interviewing talk about how he gets into his creative flow. He had recently wrote a book and he said that for the book, he does not think about the title first. And that is contrary to everything that people say about writing books because you're supposed to think about the title and your audience first and then you write the book. But he said that he wanted full creative freedom and he wanted to create the book that he wanted to create, and then he would think about the title and audience that it's for after that. He said that it helps him because it helps him have full creative freedom with creating the book. Now, I'm not saying that you always have to create the title and thumbnail last, but something that worked for me is when I didn't feel like creating that title or thumbnail, because that's something that I really don't love doing, I would create the video first and then create the title and thumbnail after to match it, because I actually loved creating the videos, I loved recording the videos, and then fitting the title and thumbnail after that became a lot easier because I was already finished with the video. So for me, it helped keep the flow of creating the videos because I didn't get stumped on the title and thumbnail, and I was able to just keep going instead of procrastinating and pushing the video off overall. So tip number 3 is to act like somebody's watching. Whenever you work super hard on a video and you upload it and it gets less than 10 views, does it ever feel like it's pointless? I know that it can, and I used to feel the same way, and I felt like if I wasn't pulling in huge numbers, then it would be hard for me to impact people. And the more videos that I uploaded that got under 10 views and that consistently got under 10 views, the more I felt like the videos that I was creating did not really matter at that time.
Y'all don't know how many people's pages I be on YouTube listening to them. He's like, you don't know who's watching. I found Rex Orange County. Found that man on YouTube. And I'm like, this is amazing. I had 6 views. I'm like, bro, this is crazy.
And it was that clip of Tyler the Creator that helped me pull myself out of that and pull myself out of thinking that just because I'm getting 10 views means that I'm not having an impact on people. And just like Tyler the Creator, he is a big artist that was one of those 10 viewers that still remembers watching that video all those years ago. So when you go to create your video, act like it serves some kind of importance. It could be somebody watches your video that entertains them, that helps them out of a hard time. It could be something that you educate somebody on that helps them learn something that they really wanted to know. And when you start creating videos like this, every single video you create is going to be created with utmost importance, and it's going to have a better quality of video put out because of that. So please start taking yourself seriously no matter how many views you have. So tip number 4 is to create with heart.
There's people that might be better programmers, better rappers, but where I think I really won is I had the heart.
And finally, no matter what you do, make sure you create every single video you put out with heart. YouTube is starting to become something that is only focused on money and focused on sucking every second of retention out of your viewers. So this is something that I want to stress, that you need to make sure that you put heart into your video and not just focus on getting the money, because the creators that create with heart are gonna stand out. If you do not have passion for creating videos right now, find a way to get that passion, because you're gonna be passed up by everybody else that has that, because it's time to change the way we create.